Hello everyone. Our next chapter number 2 is whole numbers. Chapter number 2 is whole numbers. So now what is a whole number? First of all, might you have listened this word whole numbers, or if you have not listened then no problem. What is the whole numbers? We have listened the word number. We have listened words numbers in our regular life. But what is a whole number? So here the definition of the whole number is, first we will start from the introduction. The natural number along with zero. The natural numbers along with zero form the collection of whole numbers. The natural numbers along with zero form the collection of whole numbers. Now again you have a question that what is the natural numbers? So here, in short, the counting numbers. If we have to count something, so we are start counting from 0, 1, 2, 0. Is it right? No. If I want to count something, how many benches are there in the class, how many bedrooms are in a house. So what we will do? We will count from 0. 0 bench, 1 bench, second bench. No, we will start counting from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, because numbers are infinite. So what I did here, dot dot dot. So we start counting the numbers from 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this counting numbers known as the natural numbers. If the word you come, natural numbers equal to counting numbers. Natural numbers equal to counting numbers. The natural numbers start from 1 and the counting numbers, obviously we start counting from the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So natural numbers are known as the counting numbers. So what is written over here? The natural numbers along with 0. The natural number along with 0 means these are the natural number along with 0. Means if I will add here 0. This natural number along with 0 is known as the whole number. Which numbers? Whole number means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That known as the whole number. How can we remember that it includes the 0 whole? In the spelling of whole, H-O-L-E, can you see the H-O-L-E? It's like a whole. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now natural numbers along with 0 form the collection of whole numbers. So here you can see that. Okay. 0, 1, 2. If I will start counting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So these are the counting numbers. Counting numbers are known as the natural numbers. And here 0. If I will include 0 before the 1, and 0 will start from the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on, because the numbers are infinite. So the 0, if I will start counting, not counting, I can say the whole numbers will include 0 and the natural numbers will start from 1. The natural numbers will start from 1 and the whole numbers will start from 0. So now if I will ask you which is the smallest natural number? Smallest natural number, सबसे छोटा. So natural numbers are starting from 1. Natural numbers are starting from 1. So in that smallest is 1. So can I say that the 1 is the smallest natural numbers? Of course, why not? Next, if the question is there, now 1 is a whole number. Yes, 1 is a whole number. 0 is a natural number. No, 0 is not a natural number because we start counting the natural number from 1. So 0 will not include in that. So 0 is not a natural number. 0 will a whole number. So which is the smallest whole number? Which is the smallest whole number? Smallest whole number is 1. The smallest whole number is 1 because the whole numbers will start from the 0. So 0 is the smallest. So 0 is the smallest whole number and 1 is the smallest natural number. And which is the greatest natural number? Biggest or greatest natural number? Is it possible to think about that? No, because the numbers are infinite. Okay. So the whole, which is the greatest whole number? We cannot assume the greatest whole number. Why? Because the numbers are infinite. So next is predecessor and successor of the number. The next topic in this chapter is predecessor and successor of the number. Predecessor means number before. Number before, because you have already studied this predecessor and successor from the first standard, but at that time the word was different. When you were studying in the first standard and second standard, at that time the word was different. We were using the which number will comes before, which number will comes after. So here the number before means predecessor, P for predecessor, and the number after is known as the successor. Number before is predecessor, number after is successor. So before 7, which number comes? Before 7, which numbers come? 6. Number 6 will come. So 6 is the predecessor of 7. Number after 8. After 8, which number is there? After 8, 9. So can I say that 9 is the successor of 8? Obviously. 6 is the predecessor of 7 and 9 is the successor of 8. So here I am talking about the small numbers, but for you are in a 6th standard, so you will not get this type of small numbers. So we have to talk with the big numbers. Okay, so here one number is given. Okay, this one number 4376809. 4376809. We have to find the predecessor of that and we have to find the successor of that. Predecessor means -1, as I told you earlier. Number before means -1. Number after means +1. So predecessor means -1. So whatever number is given, I will write that number and -1. 9 minus 1 is 8. 0 zeros as it is, 8 as it is, 6, 7, 3 and 4. All other digits will be as it is. Successor means next number. Successor means next number. So +1, successor will be +1. 9 plus 1 is 10, 0 carry over 1 and 1 plus 0 is 1 and other digits will be as it is. This is the successor and predecessor. In short, successor means +1 number after and the predecessor means the number before. The next is the number line. Listen, here I am explaining the all 2-3 topics that we will cover in the exercise 2.1. The one is the what is a whole number, what is the natural number, successor, predecessor of the number, and the another one is the number line. How can we use the number line to add the numbers, to subtract the numbers and to multiply the number? So here it is a number line. Number line is starting from 0. Number line is starting from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So this one is a number line. First we will see the addition on number line. First we will see that addition on the number line. Okay, the first is addition on the number line. I want to add this 3 plus 2. I want to add this 3 and 2. I know how to add by counting the fingers and all that. But I want to use the number line. So 3 plus 2 means first I will stand on 3. The first digit is 3. So first I will stand on 3. And then how many jumps I have to do? 2 jumps, 1 jump, 2 jump. First I will stand on a 3 and then I will take the 2 jump. First jump, second jump. So my answer is 5. Wherever I will stop, that will be my answer. This is the addition on the number line. So another example let's take. If the example is 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 means how many jump I have to do? First I will stand on 3. First number is 3 but the second number is, here I will write 3 plus 4. I don't know what will be my answer. 3. First I will stand on 3, then I will jump 4 steps. 1, 2, 3 and this 4. So what will be my answer? My answer will be 7. The next is subtraction on the number line. Subtraction on the number line. So same, first I will stand on 7. Same as the addition, but for the addition we will move the right side. For the addition we will move right side, but for subtraction we will move left side. For addition we will move right side, subtraction we will move left side. Obviously addition करेंगे तो आगे जाएंगे, subtraction करेंगे तो पीछे आएंगे. So first I will stand on 7. First I will stand on 7. Now how many steps we have to move back? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth step back means which number it is? 3. So my answer is 3. Another example, suppose 8 minus 6. I don't know what will be my answer. So first I will stand on 6 because the first digit is 8. I will stand on 6. Sorry, 8. How many steps I have to move back? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So what will be my answer? My answer is 2. This is how to subtract the numbers on the number line. Next is multiplication on the number line. Next is multiplication on the number line. The question is 2 multiplied by 4. The question is 2 multiplied by 4 equal to which number? 8. So what we will do? First, the first number will indicate how many jumps we have to take. The first number is indicate how many jumps. 2 times 4. 2 times 4. 2 times jump. How many steps I have to include in 1? 4. 2 times 4. 2 times 4 लेके करना है. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 time 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 time 4. So my answer is A. So another we can take is 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. It means that 2 times 3. 2 times 3. 2 jump करने हैं. कितने लेके 3 थी? 2 times 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 time. 1, 2, 3. Second time. 2 jump completed. So my answer is 2 3s are 6. This is how to do the addition, subtraction and multiplication on the number line. So here we have completed the introductory part that we are using in exercise 2.1.